almost halfway through the second half here down in Garrycastle. Scoreboard reads 1-5 to 7 points. Cracking game of a ball. Garrycastle really coming into it in the second half, with Millmore fighting their best to kind of keep the challenge up. In the corner back position, Millmore driving out with the ball, kicked into another Garrycastle man who puts the ball up around the wing forward position. Great tackle in there by Millmore. Millmore have to pick up the ball and clear it up the field. They're driving hard. The crowd are really getting into it here in Garrycastle, getting behind their teams. Millmore have a free in, pulled down, very cynical foul there perhaps. The referee could have doled out a black card for that, but decides not to, keeping the cards in his pockets for the time being. So Millmore again are outside the post by about 20 yards. Tough kick into the lights, but he's kicked it a great score over the bar. That puts Millmore to 1-6 to 7 points, so there's 2 points in it to Millmore. Almost halfway through the second half. Under the floodlights here down here in Garrycastle. Great tempo to the game. Both players giving it everything. Really high intensity stuff, lots of running, lots of great football being played. Referee gives it for a touch on the ground from the Garrycastle hand. And it's into the corner forward position. Millmore running hard at it, and a serious goal. Cracking goal from Millmore. Halfway through the second half, puts a bit more daylight between the two teams. Garrycastle coming hard at Millmore again. No, turned over by Millmore. Millmore running down the field. Fist passed in. And another kick into the goalie. Oh, the goalie comes out with it this time. All the way across the far side of the field, Garrycastle are under serious pressure coming out from the back line from Millmore. All over the pitch, Millmore putting serious pressure on the Garrycastle attack. Turned over by Cahill there, hand on it, and Garrycastle pick it up again. Garrycastle picking it up, kicks it into the full forward line. Hands on that Garrycastle attacker. Referee is given a free out. Over carrying, I think, again. Garrycastle crowd here not very happy with the referee's decision, but in the balance of play I think Millmore will do that one. Very clean game so far, no cards dished out. Lovely evening for a game of ball, very mild, no rain, and the floodlights. Garrycastle coming hard against that Millmore full back line, who are very, very strong, very resolute, and the referee is awarding another free, which is massive defending effort here by the Millmore Gales team. A great clearance from the full back line all the way out to the middle of the field by Millmore. Harry on the ball here, and he's delivering that ball into the full forward line. Charlie out in front. No, it's not. Sanborn out in front that has the ball. Oh. Small slip by the Millmore men, but they have the possession back again. Ready to drive it into the full forward line. Good ball in, given into space. Can we go around the keeper? Oh, great save by the keeper on the line. Keeper's done very well. A huge shot in there from Jack McDonald, and just saved on the line by the Garrycastle keeper. Which time left? It's about 3/4 way through the second half now. So no water breaks down here for these players. You know, I think they deserve it because they're giving it everything they have for the cause. So they have a free in, or it's a 45, and it's kicked high and dropped short into the keeper's hand. But Millmore have it again and go for a shot, just drift wide to the right and wide. The referee blowing his whistle again. Gary Castle bringing on a sub this time. It's a kick out from Gary Castle. Millmore putting serious pressure on these kick outs. Gary Castle not getting one clean kick out all evening. Mistake in the hand pass there, so Gary Castle on the attack again. Millmore tracking back fierce well to try and turn over possession, and they've managed to. No, they haven't managed to win it back there. Gary Castle managed to get a score over. And another point for Gary Castle, so scoreboard reads 2-8 to 2-6. The ball in it. Good block from the Gary Castle man, but it's gone out over line for a line ball for Millmore Gales. So Millmore have the ball on the sideline. Charlie Ops leave it down, leave it to Kyle. Kyle going to kick it. Looking for options. Those options go direct up the sideline. Unfortunately, it just goes out over the sideline. So Gary Castle now is coming on the attack again. Millmore hassling hard. Referee is awarded a free in for Millmore for overcarrying. Gary Castle crowd here, you can hear, is not very happy over. They're thinking it was a good call. Like Gary Castle man wasn't going anywhere through those Millmore men. Good ball up along the sideline here, but it's turned over by lively Gary Castle. Wing back. Millmore on the attack again. Attacking this Gary Castle end very strong. Big high ball kicked into the corner forward position. And Gary Castle coming out with the ball again. Real end-to-end stuff here. It's a real cracking game. High tempo as everything here. Gary Castle kick a long ball into the corner forward position. Carl is under pressure here, trying to keep them attackers out. It goes across the field, but intercepted by Kyle again, I think. Kicked out the field. Up along that far sideline. Millmore man under serious pressure there at the minute. Set across the field. Intercepted by Gary Castle. Gary Castle coming back down the field again. Intercepted well in the middle of the field there. And Millmore coming back up, playing it through Ops to play it through the hand. But now Ops for the boot instead. Plays for the wing. Ball into space. Long ball into the Gary Castle forward line. He pushed it high and pushed it over the bar. Hard to make it out, but scoreboard reads 2-6 to 9 points in favour of Millmore. But towards the end of the second half, only a few more minutes to play. Millmore have the ball. Around the middle of the field. Kicked into the middle of the field. Good. Gary Castle awarded a free in again. Millmore need to keep this ball out from the back of the net. It will be under serious pressure. A big long high ball put into the Gary Castle forward line. Millmore full back line of strongly in, coming out with the ball. Good long clearance kick up to the wing forward line. A big foot race on here at the minute for the 3 Millmore men and the 2 Gary Castle men. But Gary Castle come away with the ball for only for a short period. Millmore have it again, delivered in that far wing. Millmore coming strong with the ball again. And it drifts into the full forward line. Just unfortunately for Millmore. I think the Gary Castle man got something on that to keep it out from the back of the net. It was going straight into the net. We have another chance here though. And the ball comes into the Millmore hand and